Okay, you guys, so I'm really bummed. I did this video last week and it took a lot of time to do, and I was getting ready to edit it when I noticed that it was no longer in my album. I looked in the deleted section. Of course, I already deleted the trash can because that also takes up space. It doesn't matter if you delete it from the album. You have to go into the trash can and delete that. And I did that because I need to edit and upload other videos. So I needed that space. And I just really double checked and I didn't realize that I had deleted the footage. But obviously I did because it's nowhere to be found. So I'm going to go ahead and do it again. Thank God that everything is still in its place. And hopefully I can make it a little shorter this time because it was going to be over an hour. I think I was going to have to do it in 2 parts. But let's see how it goes this time. So let's get started. So this video, as you know, is about the different luggages and accessories that I have that I use to travel, whether it's for overnight, a weekend, a week, 2 weeks, and then some. In this case, I'm going overnight. It was at first going to be like a weekend, but then we decided no, overnight, because as you know, my husband is still in recovery, and so I don't like to leave him alone too long, and overnight is perfect for what we're doing. We're going to a very special event that we've been wanting to go to for over 20 years. Now, this was a gift from my daughter Carolina to her sister, Adriana, my daughter, of course. In November for her birthday, she was given this gift, but the event doesn't happen till now. It'll be this weekend. And so me and my daughters are going. So it's going to be a mother-daughter's bonding thing. And then my husband and my son will stay back. They do not want to go. Like I said, my husband's in recovery. My son absolutely hates to go out of town. So they're going to stay back and do some bonding stuff of their own. So it's going to work out perfect. We're also going to be meeting my nephew, my very special nephew, in the area of the event. He lives close to it. And so we're going to spend some time with him. Also, we're going to the grave where my mom is. I haven't been in a while. I've gone for almost 30 years to her grave for every occasion, every holiday, just because days and then some. But I haven't been in a minute because of everything that's been going on. So I'm looking forward to going, cleaning off her grave and decorating it like we always do. And then we're going to have breakfast with my nephew, of course, the event, and probably a couple other special things before we head on back home. So part of that is figuring out what luggage I want to take. And you would think it'd be easy since it's an overnight. And normally for an overnight, I might do these two. So these are backpack slash luggage because they can be used 2 or 3 different ways. So I guess I'll start with them. And then we have 2 different ones over here. So I have this one, which is probably the oldest one I have. This is a pink backpack that I got from Amazon, I believe. 2017, 2018. Of course, pink's my favorite color, so I got it in pink. This one has a zipper pouch in the front, which is good to hold like your airline tickets, bus tickets, passport, your cell phone, a notepad, a pen, just things like that you need, some mini hygiene stuff that you may need at the moment's notice and without having to dig around. So that pocket is primarily used for that, or at least I would use it for that. And then if you open it up, now you can carry it as a backpack. Here are the backpack straps. If you don't want to use it as a backpack, you just stick those straps into the zipper pouch here, and then you can carry it top handle, which would be this handle right here, like a regular luggage. So those are the 2 ways you can use it. You can also open it from the top to put your stuff in. This would be the top, but you can also open the zipper all the way around and then flip this up, and here it is like a regular luggage. It may look small, but trust me, it's very spacey. I've used it maybe 5 times at the most. Sometimes I even take it when we're not going to stay the night, just the fact that we're going out of town in case there's an emergency and I have to stay. I like to go prepared. So it has all this space in the bottom here, which is a lot of space. You can see the height of that and the width of it. It has a little pouch here if you want to put a water bottle or some type of spray bottle or what have you, something that's in a bottle form. You can also do a power pack, your cell phone, what have you. It's just a mesh pouch here. It has the straps to hold down your stuff. And on this side, it has two separate pouches. This is a mesh plastic pouch where I would put things that could possibly leak. You always want to secure your stuff, but this just gives you added security where you can put anything that may be wet, or like if you take a face cloth and you want to refresh it in the airport bathroom or the bus depot bathroom, something like that. And if it's wet and if you don't have in a plastic baggie, you could put it in here because it has plastic on the base and plastic up here. Or you could put like your mouthwash or anything that's liquid that, like I said, could leak, possibly leak. It would still be protected in this pouch. You can also use this pouch for regular stuff as well. But that is one security that you have if you're taking liquids. You also have a mesh zipper pouch here where you can put like, again, hygienic stuff or electronics, chargers, gadgets, stuff like that. Snacks, if you want to take snacks, just the options are just endless. And so, of course, you could put all your clothes here. I also have 3 sets of packing cubes. I have a purple set, but I don't know where it's at right now. I think it's way under the bed and I didn't feel like digging. I do have this very bright pink one. I have this lighter baby pink set and I have this black set. So normally I would wear probably this set to go in here if I want to use packing cubes. So yeah, this also you can put a thing here to charge your phone, like you would put a power pack in here and then it would come out to here and you could charge your phone. So this can be used for a vacation of a week or two. If you know how to pack, you know, there's a tons of videos on how to pack efficiently and how to take so much on a carry-on, tons and tons of videos. And so this luggage can fit stuff to 2 weeks, probably more if you're really good at doing all these packing methods. Of course, using packing cubes. If you have thinner clothes, like I like wearing leggings, so they're not bulky clothes, stuff like that. So yeah, so the possibilities with this backpack slash top handle luggage is endless. And like I said, I've had it from 2018, so it does have some marks here. I don't know if I could put this in the washer and wash it to get a little bit cleaner. I can't even speak right now. Or I'm going to see if somehow I could wipe it off. But this is one option. This is another option. So this is a newer one. This one I got 2 years ago for Christmas from my husband. This one, like I said, I bought for myself from Amazon. This one, I believe he got from Amazon as well. It's a little bit bigger than this one. And the difference with this one is this one has wheels. So you can stroll through, again, the airline, the airport, bus depot, wherever you're going. You can stroll, where this one doesn't have the wheel option. So it's pretty much top handle up here, top handle here, or backpack form. This one, you again could use it as a backpack form. Here are the straps. If you don't want to use it as a backpack, here is a zipper pouch where you can stick those straps in as well. Top handle up here. And then again, you could use it as a backpack or top handle luggage like this. It doesn't have the side top handle like this one has the top handle on the side. This one just has it on top. But this one, like I said, you can carry it backpack, top handle this way, top handle this way. So I guess 3 options. This has options as well. Top handle, backpack with the straps. And it has the wheels right there on the bottom. So in here is the handle. So you open this up and you push the button and you pull this handle up right here like that. And then you could roll it through. So if I had to choose between these two, it would probably be this one because it has the options of the wheels as well as the other 2 options, backpack and top handle. So definitely would choose this one out of this one. I also love the color. It's a little bit like more mauvier, this one, than this one. And of course, it's newer. And of course, my husband got it for me, so it's special. But they're both good brands. This is a Tager brand. This is a Mateen brand, if I'm saying that right. So anyway, it has a zipper pouch in the very front here. Again, passports, pens, notepads, Tic Tacs, little snacks, airline tickets, all those kind of stuff, electronics, gadgets, which have you, things. You want to put things here that you need to grab at a moment's notice so you don't have to dig around. So, but you can do what you want. You have another zipper section here, as I just showed you, and with a zipper in the side. Also, this has a plastic section, again, for any any things that may be liquids and may leak, or you are they're going to get wet, or you have them wet and you don't want it touching the rest of your stuff. This is a good section for that. Again, you could do what you want. This has a good section right here in front of the plastic zipper pouch where you can also put, again, electronics, hygiene stuff, cell phones, airline tickets, passports, you name it, an iPad, a tablet, a book if you're a reader, a book reader, a journal if you're a journaler, a planner if you're a planner. Stuff like that is what I would put in these two sections here. And then you have the main section. Well, not actually the main section. This is another section. And in this section, you can put, it has different little sections for like pens, markers, Sharpies, what have you, especially for like your journaler. You might, a person who does journaling, you might have like markers and different pens and stuff like that. You can put your cell phone, a notepad in there, a power pack here as well. Or just like a package of wipes per se, you could put that there, or mouthwash. Even though I would put like a mouthwash in that plastic section that I just showed you. You can also use this as a section for iPads, tablets. You could put your laptop in here, but there is a section in the main section for laptops. But if you have per se two laptops, a personal one and a business one, you put one here and one in the other section. I mean, and you can put like clothes, like if you want a separate set of clothes, say I'm going to change when I get to the airport where my destination is. So I'm going to put that in here where it's not completely where my main clothes is. So I can just change real quick in the bathroom. I mean, again, the possibilities are endless. It's really big and spacey, as you can see here. Here's the zipper. Then this is the main section where this has some padding. So this is where you would put your laptop in here, or your iPad, tablet, whatever form of computer that you have. And it has the strap with the Velcro to keep it secure. If you have a laptop and a tablet, and you could put your laptop in this bigger section with the padding, and then your tablet in this section. This one doesn't have padding, but it could still be secure there. And then the rest of this for your shoes and clothes, accessory, purses, what have you. As you can see, I have the large packing cube from this setup here already in here. And then here's a zipper section where you can put shoes at. So in this one, I would put shoes because it keeps it separate from my clothes, even though I always wipe off my shoes before and after use. And I would put them in a separate plastic bag. And you don't even know, this one comes like with a shoe bag, which is this one right here. You could also use this one for a shoe bag. But if you don't have the budget, or you don't feel like spending the money on all of that, you can also use really giant or gallon size Ziploc bags. If you want to put your pair of shoes in there, you could use also those shower caps. I saw this on a video years ago where you could wrap your shoes in a shower cap, and that way it keeps it away from your clothes if you don't have packing cubes and you don't have a separate compartment for that. So those are all good ideas. I think I did a video on that before, so you could go back and check. These have the secure straps as well. This is very spacious, as you can see. So you can take like up to a month's worth and even more in here if you know how to pack efficiently. Your clothes aren't that bulky. You're not using big shoes, big jackets, stuff like that. If you know how to do it, the tricks of the trade of packing, you could do it. So yeah, I really like this one. So these are the two pink ones that I have that are that are backpack slash luggage style. And the accessories that I would use with this one is this right here is a jewelry organizer. I just got this from Amazon. When I use it, it'll be the first time me using it. So let me open it. So yeah, so I just got this from Amazon. In fact, a lot of these accessories, I just got some I had, some I just got from Amazon. So I wanted accessories like toiletry bags, makeup bags, jewelry organizer cases to match all of my luggages because I wasn't sure which one I was going to choose. So I got this one for the pink ones, which would be these two backpack slash luggages. And as you can see here, I love this. It's Song Mix Home or Song Mike's Home. I don't know exactly how to say that. It's like 3 words in one. So I like this one because it has this suede or velvet, if you want to call it that, material. It's pink, of course, my favorite color. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spaces for necklaces or bracelets. And of course, if they're long, the rest of the necklace or bracelets can hang in here. You can also store like little huggies, little hoops, little stuff, rings, whatever you want in that section as well. I like this one because this one comes with a mirror, which you can detach and use it separately, or you can keep in here. This still has a plastic on it, so that's why it looks a little funky. And then it's easy to pull out. You just grab this little thing here and pull it out. And then in this section, it has lots of space for rings, lots of space for studs on this side and that side, and both pull out. So you have a 4 sectional on the bottom for lots of earrings, rings, more necklaces or bracelets, what have you. And then you just push this down and put your studs on top. This one also comes out, so you have another 4 sectional right there. And so it's really, really cool and I like it. So I got that in case I used either one of these. I also got this one for myself for Easter. And it's white with pink bows and it has this caramel color holder strap. I like this one. This one I got from Ross. So let me see if I can open it. You just unsnap it. On either side, you can unsnap it. Then you open it. These are small, but trust me, do not give up on them. They can hold a lot of jewelry. In fact, I got one that I got from Walmart. It's a hard plastic silicone, if you will. It's square. I took it to Napa when my husband had his surgery and it held a lot of my jewelry. So I have total faith in these little jewelry organizers. This one holds 3 necklaces, or you can double them up to 6 or even 9 necklaces, bracelets. Here's a little pouch for hanging or extra stud earrings or rings. You have a section for rings and a section for more earrings, bracelets, necklaces, what have you. And so this is really cute. So I thought I could take either one, possibly even both if I wanted to. So that's just the options that I have for here. As far as a toiletry, I would use one of the packing cubes to match to put my toiletries. I could use per se this bag right here for toiletries. This is to use it for like bras, underwear, and socks. You can use it for that. There's another one here. This one's too big. So I would definitely use this one if I used either of these bags because I don't have a separate pink toiletry bag. If I find one, I didn't find one. If I find one later on, I'll get a pink toiletry bag for these luggages here. But this would be perfect enough to put all my hygiene or toiletries. And if anything leaks, it's plasticky, so it's perfect. And for makeup, I have this one right here. I also have another pink one. Let me show you. Actually, this is the toiletry bag and this is the makeup bag. I had put this away because I went out of town for, what did I go for out of town? Oh, we had fixed something with my husband's disability. And so we had to go out of town. So I always take a bag with me with toiletries, a set of clothes, stuff like that in case, say the car breaks down or say we can't get back into town and we have to stay in a hotel or what have you. I always like to take emergency bag, which would be like a tote like this one right here. This one I got for my 60th birthday to 3 months ago in January, and it says 1966, the year I was born, limited edition, vintage, age to perfection. So I have a few of these type of totes, and I always take one whenever I go out of town, just in case something happens, we can't get back. I am prepared to have like toiletries, to shower, extra set of clothing, my makeup, electronics, you name it. So I'm always prepared. So this is actually the makeup bag. I love this checkered pattern. It's a designer inspiration from Louis Vuitton. They are known, and you will see that over here, for the brown checkered pattern, but they also have it in white and black and probably other colors that I don't know of. So Amazon had this one that was pink. I got this one. My nephew gave me a gift card, and I got this one with the gift card that he gave me. Of course, had to get pink, my favorite color. Love the checkered pattern because, like I said, it is a Louis Vuitton design inspiration version. And so, yeah, I had to get that. And this one's full of makeup right now. So if I decide to use these pink backpack slash luggages, this would all be ready to go. It has everything you could think of makeup. And so this would be, if I choose these pink luggages, I will take this one. It's all ready to go. This is actually the toiletry bag, but this can also be used as a makeup bag. So if you don't have a separate toiletry bag, or you use this for a toiletry bag and you don't really want to take this, you can use this as the makeup bag. In this case, I would use it as the toiletry bag, and it's very, very spacey. So I'm going to try to open it. So it looks like this. It comes with those 2 empty bottles for any type of product that you may need. Mouthwash, lotion, whatever have you. It's very spacey as well. It's BB. I like to call it bebe, but it is pronounced BB. So those would be the accessories that I would use, from toiletry bags or organizers to makeup, which would be either one of these, or this one, the makeup, which is what I would use, and this is the toiletry, or this is the toiletry. Or I could use this for all my electronics, which I always take a separate bag, but I already have one of these packing cubes full of electronics. So, but yeah, you can use that. You can use this as electronic, makeup, toiletry, jewelry organizer, your set, and the rest of the packing cubes that you may need. So now moving on to the third luggage, which is the brown checkered pattern. I got the actual luggage in 2022, the end of 2022, I believe, or sometime in 2023, when we were going on a trip to Santa Barbara to see my sister and my brother. And I've only used it that one time, and my husband used it to go to Napa for his surgery. So it's only been used twice, even though we've had it 2022, 2023. So that is one of the options that I have, is that luggage. I'll show you what it looks like. I'm almost killing myself here. So this is the actual luggage right here. Let's see if I can prop it open. There you go. That's how it looks. And it's so beautiful. It's totally Louis Vuitton design inspired. And I love it. I love the vintage feel of the Louis Vuitton back in the 80s. I love anybody who does it. Michael Kors does it. Steve Madden does it. Guess does it. So yeah, I just love that brown colored, and then the vintage feel, whether it's monogram or the brown checkered pattern. Love it. I love the red lining inside of this, and as you can see, it's super, super spacious. It has a zipper on this side, and then I think that's it. But look how spacious this luggage is. It holds a lot. I'm trying to keep it open with one hand, but yeah, it does have, it keeps flapping down. So yeah, anyway, you get the point. It's a very, very, very spacious. Love the handles. Like I said, I love the color, love the checkered pattern. So if I use that, it's going to be this one, of course. And then for makeup bag, we have the brown checkered pattern to match. I just got this for myself for Easter. It's just like that pink one over here that you saw, just that this is a brown checkered pattern. Same style, same interior, where I didn't show you in the pink one, but it has a zipper in the middle, a zipper on the side, and some pouch slots here. That pink one has the same thing. So I got this one to match. All the accessories are either matching the color or the style or design or both. In this case, it's matching exactly the color and design. And then for toiletry bag, I got this one right here. It's also the brown checkered pattern, red lining. It doesn't have the red stripe lining per se like this one has in the inside. This one has a red like lining with some four-leaf clover design, but it does have a red lining in the inside, but the outside is the same thing. This one has a zipper in the inside, 2 slots right here, and it's very spacey as well. Of course, I'm doing this with one hand, so it's hard to show you, but it's very spacey. But the outside is the same brown checkered pattern. So this is toiletry bag. This is the makeup bag that matches. So far we're matching color and design. Whereas to the pink, it's different designs from the makeup bags or organizers to the jewelry organizers to the actual backpacks. They're different designs and styles, but they're the same color pretty much. So anyway, back to this. So we have the luggage, the matching brown checkered pattern toiletry bag, brown checkered pattern makeup bag. This one came with this toiletry bag per se. You can also use this as makeup, but in this case I already have a makeup bag, so I'm using that for toiletry. It came with this little pouch, which I thought was so cute. You could put electronics in here, makeup, what have you. You can use it as a wristlet, so it could be your wallet if you want to use it that, but it just came with that, so I'm going to use it. And then I got for the jewelry organizer, like I got for the pink luggage, I got a jewelry organizer. It's also the brown checkered pattern. See if I can get this open with one hand. This is some tough stuff. Have to lean it against me. Here. So I tried to pause it, but I guess I'm going to just cut that little bit out where I had to lean it on the bed. But anyway, this is the jewelry organizer. It's the same as the white with the pink bows over there with the camel strap that I showed you. That one right there in the center. This one has the same 3 slots for necklaces and bracelets, but like I said, you can double or triple up. So you can wear anywhere to 3 to 9 necklaces or bracelet. It also has a little slot pouch here, enough space for rings, and a 4-sectional for earrings, rings, bracelets, what have you. So I have the brown checkered pattern to match. So this is like a complete set here, except I need to have a tote bag. So for like the pink ones, I have a pink tote bag, which I should show you guys. Hold on. So I should have brought this in from the beginning, but I completely forgot. So if I use either of these luggages and these accessories for the tote bag, I would use this one. I got this one from Amazon last year, the year before. It's by GoSec, and it's very spacious as well. It has a zipper in the inside. It has a couple of extra bags here. This is what I'm talking about. So like this, you could use for electronics, or you could put a pair of shoes in here. It has the zipper. All these bags that I get from Shein, I save them because you could use them for traveling, using your shoes and putting them in here so they don't touch your clothes. These pouches you can use again. You get them from Dollar Tree with a toothbrush and toothpaste, so you can use them again. I have more here. I have a lot of extra stuff here. So if I use either one of those luggages and I take a tote, it would be this one. It's kind of a little dirty right now, but I would definitely put it in the wash machine and use it. So I just forgot to bring it over here and showed you. And I got to get, of course, all that stuff out. And so the black, when I get to the black, I'll tell you about the other tote. So yeah, so for this luggage and its matching accessories, from the color to the style, perfectly matching. The tote that I'm gonna wear with that one, I couldn't find a tote that was the brown checkered pattern. I couldn't even find a tote that was just solid brown. So I opted for this tote bag. I just got it from Amazon. So this luggage right here, let me tell you, I don't remember if I got it from either Amazon or Walmart back in 2022 or 2023. This brown organizer that I just got, Amazon. This set right here that I'm using as toiletry bag and this little wristlet pouch, from Amazon. This makeup organizer, from Amazon. So just so you know, like I said, the pink backpacks, Amazon, the tote, Amazon, all those, the makeup organizer, the jewelry organizer, from Amazon. The little one over here, just in case I didn't say it, these are from Amazon. The 2 luggages from Amazon, the tote from Amazon, this from Ross, and this BB from Ross. So for this brown checkered luggage and accessories, like I said, I couldn't find the matching tote, not even a solid brown. So I found this one and I opted for this one. It's a caramel color. It's not either of these browns and it's not a checker pattern, but I just love the look and the caramel color of it. And I thought, okay, I'm just going to use that with the brown checkered pattern. I love that it has this plastic protection so it doesn't get dirty. And if it does, you could just wipe it off. I love that it says tote bag on it. I love the handles. And this one, my God, is so spacey. Let me try to open it. So this is how it looks in the inside. Very, very spacey. It's even more spacey than that. I just couldn't separate it enough with one hand. It has a zipper on this side, no pouches, but it does have this pouch for like a water bottle. It has a Velcro here, so it's very big. You can actually put 2 water bottles in here, or maybe one of those big Stanley like cups. So yeah, it's very spacey and I like that. It has a zipper to close the actual top of the tote. Usually the totes don't close on the top, like that pink one doesn't close on the top, neither does the other one. This one does. So for added security and protection, and look how big it is. It is just amazing. I love it. So I'm going to wear that one with this one. I do plan to get the brown checkered pattern tote to match that luggage for when I use it next time. But for this time, I'm going to use this one. I also got some luggage tags in the brown checkered pattern. I just loved it. So if I travel far away where I'm going to be on a plane, I already have my tags. It comes in a dual pack. So I am going to put it on my stuff. I'm going to put one probably on the big luggage and one maybe on my makeup bag just to have it with me. But this would be perfect for like if you're flying somewhere, stuff like that. So I got that. So then I also got this purse, which this is Steve Madden. I got a Dr. Style bag, which like the Louis Vuitton, it would be the Louis Vuitton Speedy style. Back in the 80s, we used to call it the doctor bag style. So I do have this exact color and pattern style in like that doctor bag that I'm telling you, compare it to the Speedy. But I also got this one because the event that I'm going to, I want to use a crossbody so I can have my hands free. And so I got the same purse just in a crossbody. You could either do this as a shoulder purse or crossbody. It does not have a top handle. This is Steve Madden, one of my favorite designers. He doesn't have, people would think it's the inspiration of the brown checkered pattern, but it is not. It's not a checker pattern. This is a checkered pattern. This is just squares. What do they call it? A grid? Squares, and it has the Steve Madden name in every other square. Louis Vuitton does do that. They have their name in every other square in their brown checkered pattern, but this is just squares and they're bigger. And it has his full name here, as with all his purses. It has his name all in the lining. This has a pouch and a zipper with the plaque. And then it comes with charms. My other one that I got the same style and color, and then I also got it in black, came with 2 charms, which is this one that has his full name, Steve Madden. The other ones come with the orange one and a pink one. This is like a neon green one, and it comes with this scarf, which I usually don't like charms on purses at all, but I can handle these two. One, because the scarf is small and tied very good, and I love the Steve Madden. But if I choose not to wear them, I could click them off and put them on, per se, my keychain. So this is one of the purses that I'm taking that will kind of match this luggage stuff right here, because it's at least the same color, not the same pattern, a little bit, but not exactly the same, but I feel like it's in that same family. So that's what I have for this luggage. So I also have my Juicy Couture luggage. I've had this one, oh my God, probably at least 5 years as well. I've only used it maybe a couple of times, but I want to start using it more. Of course, it goes with everything. It's very spacey. It has that shiny, what do you call this? Vinyl? I hate to say plasticky because it's really good quality. patent leather. What is it? One of those. So yeah, so it has Juicy Couture all over the bag like they usually do. The plaque is very, very spacious. And of course, Juicy Couture is also known for having their name all in the interior. It has a zipper pouch right there, as you can see right there with the plaque. No slots here, but this is very, 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 very spacey. So I have that as a luggage. It does come with its strap. This one came with the strap too. I believe it's in the drawer with all my straps that I have for purses and luggage. So I might have put it in there, but I'm not going to need it. This one, I just kept the strap on it, and I will continue to do so. So for this luggage, I got this toiletry bag, and it's the black checkered pattern, which is a Louis Vuitton design inspiration as well. But this one's by Preet. So I got this one for the toiletries, and so it's very spacious as well. So I got this one. I just opened it, and as you can see, it's very spacious. It does have a divider that can be removed from the sides. It's Velcro. It has different slots here for you to put like different makeup bottles, different products. It has a plastic on the bottom so it won't get dirty. And then it has this pouch slot here. It also has a section for your brushes, which I love. So this actually is a makeup organizer, but in this case, I'm going to be using it as my toiletry bag. Very, very spacious. Love the checkered pattern, whether it's brown or black. I do love that brown vintage feel, but I am loving my pink and my black. So I got that. This was from Amazon. Is this from Amazon or Ross? I kind of feel like it's from Amazon. I think I got it from Amazon. So did I tell you this Steve Madden purse was from Amazon, the tags and the tote from Amazon? This and this from Amazon. This purse from Ross. So this one, I believe it's from Amazon. Then I got the black checkered makeup bag from Amazon as well. Got it for Easter. At the same time, I got this brown checkered one. Same interior, zipper in the middle, zipper on the side, two pouches to the left. Love it. The handle comes up a little bit. So this is going to be the makeup bag, toiletry bag. And then for jewelry organizer, I got this case right here, which I love. It's a little bit bigger. So let me show you. So I ordered this from Amazon. This is a little bit bigger. What I love about this one, I'll show you in a minute. It does have these hoops as well, but these snap off, where those you just have to bend a little bit forward and put the necklaces and bracelets on the other ones. Again, it could hold anywhere from 3 to 9, even maybe more necklaces and bracelets. You have this pouch for either hanging the rest of the bracelet or the necklace, or you could put earrings, hoops, all that, earrings, hoops out, any type of earrings, rings, all that good stuff. And then it has this little one that you just lift up. And so underneath it, when you open it up, it has section for, like, I would put my Apple Watch bands here or any type of bands here. More necklaces, bracelet, rings, as well as here. You have a ring section here. You could just put a ton of more jewelry. But what I like about this one, it has a watch section. So it holds 3 watches. It has the pillows, which like a hard wood piece on the sides, but it's a cushiony over here in the center, and it holds 3 watches. Of course, you could probably put a watch underneath and then the watch around here, so you would have space for 6, maybe even 9 watches, because you could probably 2 on the bottom. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the possibilities are endless, but definitely at least 3 watches, which will be nice, which is probably what I'll be taking. I like to take my Apple Watch because I have all the different bands from elegance to casual bands. Plus, I like to take 2 different elegant watches. So this would be perfect if I take the black luggage. I love it, love it, love it. So that's all the accessories. This is also from Amazon. Amazon. This one I got from Ross years ago, like I said. And so, yeah, and so if I use this one, I definitely would use the black packing cubes. So I have them here. This is by Begale. or bagale. And so you could use them for clothing, shoes, toiletry, electronics, all kinds of stuff. Here is the big one. And these are compression bags. So that helps a lot too. So this is the big one, the medium one, and then you have this one. And you have this. This is mainly for shoes, but you can use it for anything. So that's a set. And I would definitely use those if I use this black set luggage. Then, like I said, you have two different pink sets of packing cubes, which I could use with either one of those luggages slash backpacks. For this one, I probably wouldn't even use packing cubes for this one. If anything, maybe the black, but I would definitely use like clear plastic bags. Like I said, those bags not blags, bags that I saved from Shein. That's what I'll probably use for these. And maybe at some point I will order some brown packing cubes just so that when I use this luggage and its accessories, I have the matching packing cubes too. I didn't really think about it, but I should have. So these are the choices that I have. I love all of my choices, all of my options. I love that I have all the accessories to go with these luggages. So I'm very, very organized like I like to be. I've always been a very detailed, organized, very clean person. So this is so like me. And so, yeah, so those are my choices. It's only 2 days. I'm pretty decided on which one I'm going to choose. But now that I'm looking at it again, now I'm torn again. So it'll probably be most likely out of these two, the brown checkered pattern or the Juicy Couture black accessories. But you never know. I'm liking this pink too. So you just never know. But tell me in the comment section which one you would choose, which one is your favorite. Do you like all the matching accessories, whether it's the color or the pattern? Is there something missing that you would add to this that maybe I haven't thought of? Or just give me your feedback on all the luggages, and for sure, which one would you choose and why? I would like to know why, and anything else you might want to tell me. Be kind in the comment section and in your everyday life as well. Anyway, I'm just going to show you real quick. These are the tank tops that I'm taking inside because I have a lot of brown and blacks of wardrobe that I'm wearing. So I definitely have to take my black tank top, my caramel brown color tank top. These are some new shirts that I got that you'll see in another video. But I just want to just show you in this video as well. I got all these from Ross. So this was $6.99. It's like a army green, very stretchy and comfy shirt. And then I got this one here, which is a more elegant shirt. You could dress it up, dress it down. It has the gold hardware with like an earring here. This is Joie de Vivre. It's $8.99. I've never had, even though purple's my favorite, my second favorite color, I don't have a lot of purple. So I like that I found a purple. Then I also have this BB shirt with this sparkly lettering in the BB, of course. And it's, again, stretchy. All these shirts are stretchy and comfy. You can dress them all up or down. And this one is no different. And it has the BB. Also, I have, which I just dropped here, is same like the purple shirt. I have got it in a brown caramel color. So they were both each $8.99, as you can see here. So this one and the purple one is just alike, just two different colors. Again, $8.99. BB and this one is the same, except this has BB on it and it's made by BB. This is a whole different brand called Loanna. So, but they're kind of the same type of shirt. So these I'll be taking with me. This is just some comfy clothes to wear like right before I take a shower and lay down for the night. And I just want to be in the hotel talking to my daughters or eating and everything, but I want to get out of my clothes. These are just some comfy clothes that I like to put on. So I'll be taking those. These pants belong to my daughter. This is not mine. These are gifts for my nephew. Well, this I'm taking because every time we go to a hotel, the bathrooms are so slippery. And I've almost come to fallen, and I don't want to do that. We definitely have mats in our house in our shower. So I thought I would buy one and take it with me and put it in the hotel floor, so or base, so we don't fall. My daughters felt the same exact way. And so I'm taking that. I got it at Ross. This is in another video, $7.99. And then these are gifts from my nephew. I'm taking him a steering wheel tray. So if he ever wants to eat in his car, he could just hook it to the steering wheel and eat. And it shows you 2 ways to use. You could either use it for a laptop if you want to do your work or any time of live streaming or gaming. He is a gamer. He could use his laptop right here in his steering wheel, or he could use it for food. So I think this was a perfect gift for him. He loves his car. I'm also giving him these smart audio glasses. These are not the glasses that have the camera, but it does have audio. And so you could record, I guess, anything that's audio. You can also play your music via Bluetooth. And you could also call people or answer phone calls through here. So it does telephone dialing, touch control, music, and voice assistant. So I got some, but mine also has the camera. This one doesn't, but I thought he would like that. And then I got him some cologne. My husband has raved about this. I got it for him for Christmas and for Easter. For Easter, I got him a few of these, 3 in this size and 1 of the big one. It's the Kenneth Cole Blue. It smells so sexy. So I thought my nephew would like one of those. I think I'm going to get him a couple of other things, but I don't know for sure. But since I had that in here, I wanted to show you guys. Again, if I use the black luggage and accessories, this is the bag that I would use since it is black on the edges, on the handles, and the base. So it would go perfect with the black luggage. So each one has its tote. These 2 pink backpacks / luggages has the pink tote. The black Juicy Couture with its accessories has this tote with black right here. And I just got it for my birthday. I love it. And the brown checkered pattern has its tote, which is going to be this caramel color right here. So, and of course, as you've seen, I have the packing cubes. If there's anything else that I add to this, I will add it to the video. This is already a 45-minute video. I'm not showing myself here. Let me turn around. I wasn't really planning to show myself because it is almost 4 o'clock in the morning. I kid you not. I had taken a nap earlier and I woke up and I was hungry. I realized I had only eaten earlier, which was a bagel. It was a sandwich bagel, and I had my Golden Eagle blended freeze smoothie drink, my version, earlier, and that's all. That's all I eaten all day. And so I took that nap, which felt really good. But when I woke up, it was around 12 o'clock already at midnight. I'm like, oh my God, I got to get up and eat something. So I got up, made me and my son something to eat because he was still awake and he wanted what I was going to have. And so we always have like a little snack or meal together at night because we're late sleepers. And so I did that. And then I kind of just refreshed myself and I watched some videos and I thought I better, because I'm a little bit behind still on videos. Let me try to edit a couple of videos tonight. And then that's when I was looking for this footage and it was gone. It was gone. Oh my God, I can't believe all that hard work. But hopefully this will do it justice as well. But that's why I don't have any makeup on. I just have my comfy, stretchy clothes. So I'm going to go ahead and take a shower and go to bed now. But I hope you enjoyed this luggage and accessory tours and stuff like that. Maybe you can help me choose if I see your comment in time. So yeah, so that is it. So never mind the look. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. It takes a second or two. It's completely free. You can change your mind at any time, but I hope you decide to stay. Don't forget to hit the notification bell because that gives you heads up on every time I upload a video. Make sure you click it twice. A lot of YouTubers do not say this because when you click it twice, it'll give you the 4 options, one being all. You want to click all because even though a video is not your vibe, you want to be notified to make that decision. So again, well, not again because I haven't said this, but anyway, like, comment, share, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care.